So I got a new set of System 3 wheels here. Show you all a quick rundown on a beadlock wheel. You know, they're going to come beadlock and everything. A lot of wheels don't come with a valve stem, so you'll have to go buy a valve stem. You'll want a valve stem that fits the hole. Of course, this one fits a .453 hole. The way I do this, put a little soap on it, stick the valve stem through. Come here, camera. You can get these little valve stem pullers that are threaded for the actual valve cap. You can just thread it on there. They also make a long handled little puller just for this. You can use pliers. The easiest way to do it with this one is thread it on there, put a little dowel behind it. You can take a wrench and just pull on it. And there it is, it's in. So that's an easy way to get the valve stem in. Then we'll mount the tire on. And we'll torque all the bolts. Just kind of show you a basic process how to do that. So luckily beadlock wheels are actually pretty easy to get on because the beadlock ring comes off. So the wheel's a little bit smaller on this side. You just take a little bit of soapy lube of some sort, and it's on, just like that.
Yep.
So in general, you want to put something under the wheel. That way the tire can push down on the wheel itself. You want to make sure the bead is actually on the inside of the little ridge for the bead lock. Because if you don't have that, and you put the bead lock on there and it'll squish it and then it'll leak around there. So once you get it all to where it's seated pretty much where it goes, and you'll put your beadlock ring on. And in general, I put grease on all the bolts, especially when they're new. Reason being is you're putting a steel bolt in aluminum threads. That's basically how most of UTVs are put together, but that little bit of grease keeps corrosion from happening and such as that. So the way I normally do this is we'll do 4 bolts kind of across from each other, and then we'll snug them down to get it all seated, and then we'll do the rest, get them snug, and then torque them. So once you get your tire on and the ring on and mounted, make sure you torque all your bolts to the setting of whatever the manufacturer says. I torque these at 12 with grease. That way no corrosion. And you just air them up. Make sure you got some good soap around the backside. And a pretty simple way to do it is kind of lean it against something and just put some pressure on it. There you go. You have a beadlock wheel with a seated bead. You just air it to whatever tire pressure you want to run. So if you want to see how to do the other 3 tires, just watch the video 3 more times.